See if I can get a little of this. See if you can hear this. You hear that? All right. I hear you. Goodness. You ain't even been in there a couple of hours. It's nice outside. Gone. Bunch of heathens. Whew. Well, top of the afternoon there to you folks. It is, it's not morning. It's midday, about 1 o'clock. And man, it is absolutely gorgeous. I've just been out here poking around on the property. There's an old gobblehead up on the hill up there. It's turkey season around up here in the mountains. And walked out the door and heard a little gobble up on top of the hill. Got my box call out, scratched it a couple times. He's up there. He's just sounding off. He's feeling a little frisky, as they say. I guess the dogs are too. Goodness, slow down, boys. Damn. Good Lord. Go that way. There they are. Yeah, you big boy. Hey, big boy. Anyways, well, I'm not fishing today. It's even though it is an absolutely stunningly beautiful day up here on the mountain, it is March, and that's a wonky month to fish up here. You know, you'll have really warm days with decent fishing, and then it'll have a cold spell and the fish will stop biting. Winds will pick up, and you know, this just happens to be one of those days. I woke up this morning, it's really windy, and a little bit of a cold front came in. I've just heard that fishing's not good, and all things trout season's still closed. So hey, here we are. What are you gonna do? Well, what we're gonna do is I got a little something here, and we're gonna talk about it. In your fishing tackle kit, you know, you've got your rods and your reels and all that stuff, and I might do a gear video on that, you know, at some point in time, but I just really haven't been interested in it, just because a lot of guys do that, and that's your own choice. That's your own opinion on what's good and what's not. I mean, we all kind of use the same stuff, the same brands, whatever. Anyways, if you want me to do a gear video, just let me know in a comment and I'll think about it. If you really want to do it, hell, I'll do one. We'll show you what I use. Anyways, there's another really important piece of fishing kit that we all have to be able to go out and do what we do. And I mean, do you have to have it to catch fish? No. But will it increase your opportunities of catching fish? Absolutely. So what I'm talking about is the thing you don't see that I have on right now. I usually have them on. I don't have them on right now. And that is a good pair of polarized sunglasses. and it's even beyond fishing, whether it's shooting sports, outdoor activities, driving, and especially fishing. Having a good pair of polarized glasses, it can really make or break you. And with so many choices out there, you know, from the bajillion different kinds that's on Amazon to all the name brand kinds. I see you pooping down there. I'm messing with my dogs. But with all the kinds that's out there, what's good and what's not? Well, you know, I've had really nice glasses, especially shooting glasses. I've had some really high dollar shooting glasses over the years, and I've had your Costas and your Oakleys and stuff like that when it comes to fishing glasses. And they were good, but they were very pricey. And I've had some cheap ones. Right now, what I've been using for almost a year is a pair of Cast King. Got them on Amazon, it's like 30 bucks. And I've had them from everywhere, from the saltwater back up here in the mountains, and they've served me well. But I digress. Here's the thing. Here's the big one in the room, and I've not really seen anybody talk about this that much in the YouTube world of YouTube fishermen. There is one brand of glasses that pops up all the time, and you know, it has to do a lot with They sponsor a lot of YouTube fishermen. Well, they don't sponsor me because I am yet just a pissant floating on a leaf in a great big old river of YouTube fishermen. I don't have any sponsors, but hey, who knows, one day, very well might. Go on. Bunch of hands. See, they want in on it. These guys will probably get more popular than I will. Anyways, and that's WaterLand. You know, Ben Milliken, who's one of the lead YouTube fishermen, in my opinion. He's got a bunch of damn subscribers and been doing this for a long time. And I watch him. I really enjoy his stuff. Well, he's part owner of a company called WaterLand, and they sell polarized glasses that a lot of YouTubers use. And I mean a lot. And a lot of the ones I watch. Elias V Fishing, Angler Up with Brant, Cameraman Ron, Bama Beach Bum, even not even outside of fishing, Stell Cracker. If you watch Stell Cracker, and the guy that does all the Cajun cooking, who I'm gonna eat some of his stuff one of these days. I'm gonna get in on some of that. But if you watch any of these guys' stuff, they're all sponsored by WaterLand. Well, the one thing I've never heard anybody really say and honest is, are they any good? Their glasses are priced, you know, in the middle compared to, you know, between the real expensive stuff and your cheaper stuff. But are they any good? Well, that's what we're going to find out today, because it just so happens I got me a pair. I ordered me a pair of WaterLands, and we're going to test these bad boys out today. I'm going to put them through a few paces. I'm not going to leave the property, I don't think, because I think I can cover pretty much all the bases up here. I'm going to try to do an honest review of the WaterLand Ketchums. I bought the Ketchums. I like this style. I know they're ugly, I know they're gaudy, and I'm probably going to look like a D-bag when I wear these things, but I don't really care, because I think these are the ones that's going to suit me the best. And on top of that, you know, they kind of look like something that I remember from my childhood, and that is the Macho Man Randy Savage style glasses. So I kind of like these things, and I wanted to try them out, because if you know one thing, that Mean Machine, you want the cream to rise to the top. When you climb that turnbuckle all the way to the top, you're gonna drop that elbow right down on Hulk Hogan's face. Yeah, you gotta have the glasses so you can see clearly and hit that elbow drop right on the heart. Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyways, I couldn't help it. I had to do that. Yeah, they kind of look like little Macho Man glasses, or the Bret Hart glasses for that matter. Anyways, let's go. Well, we're going to put these things through their paces and just see what they do. I'm going to try to hold them up to the camera so maybe you can see what I'm seeing when I'm doing this, and we'll make a decision. Are these things really as good as everybody kind of says they are? Let's go find out. All right, well, the first thing I'm going to be able to put them to the test with is I'm standing out in the pasture up here and the sun's out, and it is really damn bright. It's right up there. You can see that it's very bright. These things are not super dark shaded lenses, and I've run across a lot of cheaper brands of polarized glasses that are just too damn dark. I mean, they work great when it's really bright outside, but when you're fishing those low light scenarios, whether it be early morning or evening, they kind of suck because it gets so dark you can't really see what you're doing, and I've run into that a bunch. These really don't seem that dark. These are the ones that have the orange mirror finish on it, but I believe it's on a gray, like a gray tinted lens. So I'm gonna try to hold these up to the camera so maybe you can see the difference in the brightness. Like I said, I'm a dummy. I have no idea how well this is going to come out, but hey, we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. And we'll look up here at the sun, directly at the sun, like you're not supposed to, and then there with the glasses, and we'll see how that comes out. This whole thing may be a waste. I may not be able to see anything through the camera, but I've seen other guys do this stuff with their cameras, and hey, I'm going to try it myself to see how it works. All right, what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you around the pond, let you look in it yourself through the camera, see what you can see. Earl, get out of there, dude. You doofus. I'm working here. Go on. All right. I don't know how well that you can see into the water through here, because you can see, you know, I'm sure you can see the grass, you can see the line going up through here, and the grass line, all this kind of stuff. But do you see any things in the bottom? You can see some of the dark spots, but can you tell what it is? Well, like directly right in front of me is a bunch of tadpoles. I see tadpoles all over creation. So let's see if I can hold these things up and see if it makes any difference when we look into the water through the camera. What do we see here? Can we see anything a little better? Let's see if I can point it directly at some of these tadpoles. All right, there are some tadpoles directly out there. There's some swimming up. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to go through editing and see if I can maybe make this a little better. But there you go. That's what I'm seeing when I'm looking through these glasses. And I can say, in my personal opinion, and it's not a bad opinion. I've owned my fair share of glasses over the years. These things work really well. They work, dude. They're top. I mean, they're not top notch, but damn, they're good. All right, y'all. We're gonna do the old ballistics test here with the old jug downrange, or enemy jug. I have a lot of experience in the firearms industry. I worked in the firearms industry for around 10 years, and I've shot a bunch. I've used a lot of ballistic glasses, and I can tell you right now, these WaterLand glasses are crystal clear. It is very vibrant. Everything looks amazing. And for some of the glasses that I've worn over the years that cost a lot more money, man, these things kill it. So you're going to get to see what I would see if I were looking through my glasses, I hope. And we're going to destroy this here jug because it's been talking smack and it needs to go. Bye-bye, jug. All right. We are clear and ready to roll. Empty cylinder, gonna leave it open for safety. And there you go. That's one decimated jug in the WaterLands, man. These are killer glasses so far. Let's move on to the next test. Now we're gonna get to the final test for these glasses. You know, I've worn them all day today, even out before I was filming, when I was driving around. I just worn them all day to see how comfortable they are, and they're comfortable, man. They really are. But that's not the final test. The final test is, I guess, what I would kind of consider the morality purchase. Am I giving my money for a product to a company that I really want to give my money to? And from what I've seen, yeah, I think you are. From what I can tell in my dealings, WaterLand seems to be a company that really goes above and beyond to help out YouTubers. That's kind of who they use to market their products, by simply helping those guys out, by giving them sponsorships. And that's really cool, because in this business, you know, there is a lot of sponsors out there, but there's only a few of them that really seem to be their focus. And I think that's kind of WaterLand's thing. And I'm sure that's because of, you know, Ben Milliken and what he's done over the years. Him being focused on YouTube and starting, you know, going in on a company to market products that other YouTubers are going to use. Kind of makes sense to let YouTubers be the ones to push your product for you. Like I said, they're not sponsoring me at all. I'm just like you guys. I'm just a simple purveyor of products that use this stuff on a regular basis, and I just wanted to give my honest opinion on them because I see so many people use them. I'm going to say the bad things now. Now, I've said all the good things, and I mean it. These really are good glasses. Very comfortable, very stylish, yeah. And I think they're going to serve me well. But here's the bad things that I can see, and take it with a grain of salt. For one thing, their price. Now, these glasses, these are the Ketchums. They were $150. That's about the going rate for a good pair of polarized glasses that are made with some quality, and I believe these are that. They are that. There are cheaper options that I think, as far as functionality, work as good. I really do. I talked about it earlier, the $30 or whatever it was Cast Kings that I have that I purchased on Amazon. Been using those glasses for a year. Yes, they are darker. They are not as good in the water, but are they, you know, per capita that much worse? No, not really. I think those are pretty good glasses. I've had good luck with them. But they're not as comfortable. They're not as clear. They are darker. They're a darker tint to them, which you talked about why I don't like that. But that's the truth. Can you spend less money and get somewhere close to as good of a product as the WaterLand glasses? In my opinion, yes. I still bought them and I still like them, simply because what I talked about earlier. I think they're a good company. Two, their warranty. Now, I was reading on their website, WaterLand has a 3-year warranty for product defects. So if you have a defect with your product, within 3 years, they will repair or replace it. Let's face it, that unless it's a lifetime warranty that guarantees that when I drop these things in the boat and my buddy steps on them, or I leave them sitting on the counter and the dog chews them up, or somebody likes them a lot better than I do and swaps them. How many times have you bought a pair of, you know, decent polarized glasses and them have a structural failure from the manufacturing process? That's a platitude in my opinion. So do they have a warranty? Technically, yes. It is what it is. I'm gonna say this because I'm not sponsored by them, so I can't say this. I have another pair of glasses coming. It's a pair of Shady Rays. I got a pair of Shady Rays coming, and I bought their glasses because they guarantee them damn things no matter what. Supposedly, we're gonna put that to the test, because I can guarantee you I'm gonna break them at some point. So I ordered a pair of Shady Rays. I'll do a review on those when I get those things in. And the only reason I ordered them is because, like, when I go offshore fishing and stuff like that, I don't want to wear these. There's too much chance of losing them, breaking them, or whatever. I want another pair of sunglasses that's either really cheap or has a warranty like Shady Rays has. So I'm going to do that. Now, talking about the price of these things, one thing I will say that they do is they always have some sort of special going on, whether it's from a YouTuber that you watch, like the ones I said, Elias V Fishing, Angler Up with Brant, Bama Beach Bum, too many B's, Matt. Bama Beach Bum, stay bummy, or Bearded Brad, or countless other YouTubers that are sponsored by WaterLand. They all have discount codes. I think when I purchased these, I used the Elias V code because I'm from North Carolina. I watch Elias V Fishing all the time. He's one of my favorite guys. But I just happened to use that one, and I got 15% off. Knocks the price down a good bit. Hey, so there's always that kind of thing running. And here's the other one. I've noticed this with a lot of these companies these days. Whether it be like Six Gill Fishing or Sixth Sense and countless other ones, a lot of them are venturing out and trying to have American-made products, like rods assembled and made from blanks that's made in the United States, and reels that are parts or sourced and made in the United States, which, hey, hell yeah, I appreciate that. I love this country, and I want to purchase stuff made in this country by people that love this country. But that's a tough thing in the fishing market. There's so much stuff out there. A lot of our stuff, you know where it's coming from. And these glasses right here, I'll show you right here. If you can see this, what does that say? Polarized TR90 nylon. And what's that last word? Starts with a C? China, Chona, Chahina. I don't know. Some C word. I'm assuming that is the country where it's made. Yeah, these things are made in China. Wish they were made in America. Would I pay a little more if they was made in America? You damn right I would. But they're like most of them. And hey, a lot of the other glasses that I've had have been made in China. These just happen to be two boys. Hey, I love that they were made in America. I think they're kind of working towards that, to move their production to be made here. I think that's what I think. It's what if I'm understanding it correctly. But hey, a lot of the other ones, those caskings are made in China. Hell, most of the rods and reels and all that kind of stuff I've got is made in China. That's just sadly the name of the game right now. But hey, that's what it is. Anyways, those are the deterring things from them, and that's few. You know, price, yeah, it's okay. You know, the warranty, what warranty? That one kind of sucks. Is it bad? Are they really better than a lot cheaper glasses? That's I'll leave that one to you to decide. I think that there are cheaper glasses that will do as close to as good a job as these for the money, and you'll have some extra gas money left over to go do some fishing. And then where they're made, they are made in China. But I think the pros outweigh the cons on the WaterLand glasses, and I look forward to really being able to put these things to the test. Now, that being said, we're at the end of this video. We're done. We're done, boys. Pack it up, boys. Let's get out of here. Yeah. We got things to do today. I'm gonna spend a little time with the dogs because I'm always out fishing and I don't give enough time to these little floofy bastards. So we're gonna play around here a little bit around the property and just relax, because hey, it might be a crappy day for fishing, but it ain't a crappy day for living. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to actually give you an honest, real review. I hope the footage comes out where you can actually see what I'm seeing through these glasses. And above all else, I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe it'll help you make a decision when you go make your purchase on some polarized glasses, or if you have some, you need to get some new ones. Want to give some as a gift? I don't know. Want to give some to a stranger on the street? Whatever blows your hair back, bud. I just hope that you were able to put this video to use, and I hope you liked it. If you did, hey man, we're gonna do more of them. I got some really cool stuff coming down the pipe. It's just a couple weeks away. We're gonna be going down and doing a little offshore fishing. Gonna be going down and breaking out all the vertical jigging stuff, and we're gonna get offshore and see if we can't land us some tasty victuals of the saltwater variety. And man, trout season's about to open back up here in western North Carolina. It's warming up. Smallmouth, largemouth, it's all coming. Kayak videos, we got a whole summer of just awesome stuff planned. So why don't you stay tuned? And by staying tuned, I mean reach down there and smash that subscribe button. That way you know when I post something. That way you can see what I post when I post it. And while you're down there, hit that like button. Let me know you liked this video. If it did a good job at it, hell, it might suck. I got to see in editing. It might be terrible, and I might be scrounging for something better to post tomorrow. Anyways, if you like this video and it made it on to the cut, hey, reach down there and smash that like button. And leave me a comment. I've noticed that I've gained a few subscribers lately, and I love you guys. I really appreciate you giving me the time and taking the time to leave me a comment. And I wish you'd leave me more. I like hearing from you guys. If there's one thing that I've noticed, that YouTube fishing is kind of a community, and it's really cool when you weed out all the haters and all the BS. You really get some good, insightful compliments and information from the people that leave comments in the comment box down there. So leave me one of those, or leave me a bad one. I don't care. Hell, I might even read the bad ones live. Who knows? We'll see. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for allowing me to be able to come out and do this. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Me and these boys and fishing from scratch in general, we're out. Catch y'all next time.
I'm feeling high.